Hey Hasmonegos, Miss Lee Martinez here, and this week you're going to be doing another Found Objects project for art. All right, so last week we did a Found Objects project, but you made either a rainbow or a color wheel. And this week you're going to find some more objects, but you're going to make a face. So I wore my dog face shirt today. You can make a human face, a monster face, an alien face, whatever kind of face you want to make with the items that you guys can find around your house. All right, that's why we call it the Found Objects lesson. Now, the first thing I want you to do after you watch this video is I want you to go to the read aloud that I have posted on my website, and it's called Picture Day Perfection. And it's a really cute book. And in that book, you will see some silly faces and things like that that might give you some ideas of how you want to make your face for your project, okay? So do the read aloud first. After the read aloud, look at some of the images that I have posted. I'm gonna post them here too, and you guys can see some of the ideas before you get started, all right? And after you take a look at some of those examples, then you guys might have an idea in your head of what you want to do to make your face, okay? So right here, I'm going to post a picture of some objects that you guys can be looking around your house for, all right? And I looked around my house to find some things as well. So the first thing that I wanted to find was something for my face, something for the head, okay? And I got this green container lid, and I thought this was a good size. You can go smaller, of course, and you can go even bigger. But if you go bigger, the problem with that is you're gonna have to find a lot of items to fill in that space, okay? This is the one that I chose. I only had green, so we're gonna go with this because the size was good. So this is like our base. This is going to be the bottom where everything goes on top of, okay? So the next item I'm going to put here is going to be the eyes. So for my eyes, I found 2 cotton swabs. These, they're like flat cotton balls, okay? They're called cotton pads. So I'm gonna use these for the eyes. And then I'm going to use, for the inside of the eyes, the color I'm going to use is blue, like mine. And they're not the same, but I got 2 buttons, and this one's a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit darker, and this one's smaller and a little bit lighter. And that's okay, whatever you have, okay? Then I found these little twist ties that you guys get on your bread or your tortillas, things like that. And I found some black ones in a drawer. And they're long like this, and they twist and they bend and all that. So I'm going to use this for like eyelashes or an eyebrows. So the way I'm going to make this is I'm going to do an accordion fold. So I'm going to fold back and forth like this, back and forth. And it's going to create like a little zigzag line. So I'm going to pull it apart, and it's going to create a zigzag line. I want it to be a little closer together, so I'm going to squish it a little bit. And there is going to be my eyebrow or my eyelash. I have 2 of them. And after that, I have my nose, which I got a USB for my nose. Then I have my ears. For my ears, I decided to use 2 rubber bands because I liked the shape. So it's kind of that, you know, ear shape. So I got these 2. Your ears can be different. They don't have to be the same. For my mouth, well, let me show you my hair first. Because for my hair, I found something in my pantry that was expired. So what that means is that I can't eat it anymore because it's old, it's bad. So I found these, and there was still some left in here. So it's fideo, and they look like this, little pieces like that. So one piece looks like this, right? Just like a little pasta. And I'm gonna use a lot of those for my hair. Don't go getting things that are still good and that you can eat, right? You can use like a banana because it has the peel on it, right? You can use any fruit as long as you eat it afterwards. And for the mouth, I'm going to use something that I can eat when I'm done, which are red M&Ms. So I got me some red M&Ms, and these are going to be for the smile. And then when I'm done, I'll eat them, okay, so they don't go to waste. Let's see. Oh, also in my hair, I'm going to put a bow. You can use different items that you find. You can make earrings, you can do a bow tie, you can do a headband, whatever other things you want to create onto your face is fine. You can make a body if you don't just want the face. It's up to you, it's your project, all right? So at the end, you will see a picture of what mine looks like, okay, at the end of this video. But before I go, I want you guys to make sure that you scroll around on my website so that you can see different things that are going on. I have last week's project. If you were not able to complete it last week, it's still on the website. And then at the very bottom, if you scroll to the very bottom of my website, you will see different websites that you guys can get some art ideas from as well. So there's a link of websites that you can use on your iPad, your computer, your Chromebook, your laptop, whatever you have. And then below that, there's just apps for an iPad. Those are some of the apps that we use on the school iPad in my classroom when we are at the drawing table. So you can use some of those apps on there if you would like to continue and do something for art. And the websites even have some cool ideas like Doodle, Lunch Doodle with Mo Williams. He's really fun and he shows some different drawing ideas. And then the Cassie Stevens website, she posts different things like every day. But her posts, she includes a lot of materials that some of us might not have, all right? Like food coloring. I don't have food coloring. So just think about that when you're looking at the different projects and the different things on my website. What can you do at your house, all right? And on my website, make sure you go to my Twitter, because if you scroll to the very bottom, it has my Twitter, and you guys can go there and see the photos that I posted of last week's challenge, the rainbow and the color wheel, and then I'm gonna start posting this week's too. So whatever I get turned in to me on Google Classroom, I will post at the bottom on Twitter. You click on that and then it'll take you to my page where you will see everybody's work, all right? So when you finish with your project today, take a picture of it, then upload it to Google Classroom on your page, on your classroom's Google Classroom, and then clean it up. Don't leave it out, don't leave a mess. Make sure you clean up after yourselves, all right? So I will see you guys next week, and I hope you have fun making your found objects faces. Bye.